Hello everybody, welcome to the Off-Road Show. My name is Carlos, and it is always a huge pleasure to have you guys with me again. Today, we have a very nice video showing Luke and his Land Cruiser driving in a river, on soft sand, and on hills. I am sure this is gonna be a true test for Luke's off-road skills and also for the full capability of his four-wheel drive. We start the video with Luke coming out the river that flows along the Moon's Craters area, a famous off-road spot. This river is famous for its fast-moving waters and big rocks. The Land Cruiser FJ40 uses ladder frame and solid axles, which are a good off-road option for offering cheap maintenance, robust design, and good articulation. Every time one wheel goes up, the solid axle pushes the opposite wheel down, keeping the four wheels of the car on the ground over most of the obstacles. After making his way out of the river, Luke now has to navigate through roots and gaps to reach the main trail, which is at the top of this hill he has just started to climb. The good ground clearance and the powerful motor of the Land Cruiser should make it easy to reach the top, but the conditions of trails may change rapidly, so we should always expect the unexpected. Even if you are driving on a trail that you already know, have in mind that dirt roads can change radically in a short period of time. Like I have just said, Luke seems to be stuck now. I think he didn't create enough momentum to allow the car to go up this incline. He will need to reverse, get some speed, and then proceed. It is important to mention that going too fast is not the point here because the car could get easily damaged and serious accidents might happen. When off-roading, we should go just as fast as necessary. The first part of the trail was left behind. The Land Cruiser's tires struggled a bit with grip, but in the end, using the correct off-road techniques, Luke made his way up to the main trail. What awaits for him now is a section with soft sand, and I truly think this will be a challenge for the FJ40. If you guys remember well, Luke had some problems with soft sand on our last week's show, so let's see how he will tackle this obstacle this time. A good starting point, when it comes to the correct tire pressure for sand, is 18 psi for softer sand, and work down from there if required. You can let your tires down lower if you are having difficulty moving, just as we can see on our video now, but the lower your tire pressures, the easier it is to roll a tire off the rim. Luke is having problems again, just like he did last week. Maybe the tire pressure is too high, or maybe he is just not choosing the correct line. He has decided to get more speed and try to make his way up using the car's momentum. After a few attempts, he has finally made it. This off-road trail is a very difficult one, so these guys who take their cars there have my true respect. Four-wheel drive cars were born to be there on the dirt, carrying shovels, high lift jacks, and lots of other necessary stuff on their roof racks. Those cars were not just made to be going to a grocery shop or a cafe, don't you agree? I hope you guys enjoyed watching our show today, and if you want to see more content like that, do not forget to subscribe. See you on our next adventure.